Welcome to the next lesson. In this lesson, we're going to cover roles ChatGPT can play and go over business and personal examples to give you ideas on how you can use ChatGPT. Now, why are roles important? When doing prompt engineering, defining a specific role for ChatGPT is crucial for both business and personal use. This means explicitly stating the role ChatGPT should take, such as customer support agent or personal tutor, to guide its responses more effectively. So here we're going to go over just some examples for how business roles that ChatGPT can play. It could play as a CEO to help you make some executive choices. You could upload information about ChatGPT, about your business to ChatGPT to help it act as a business consultant. You could upload financial data about your business so that ChatGPT can act as a chief financial officer to help you make those choices. If you're a marketer, for example, it could help you with copywriting or looking at your marketing strategy or even helping you with social media, what content to create. If you're in sales, it could also help you with looking at sales objections and how to overcome them. Or it could act as a legal assistant where you could have it write the privacy statement for your website, for example. So these are just a flavor of some business roles that ChatGPT can play. Let's take a look at some business examples. Here we have some examples broken down by common departments that every business has, such as sales, marketing, and copywriting. The employees that would be doing that task in that department are going to be using ChatGPT as a personal assistant to help them accomplish some specific task in their role. For example, if they're a sales rep and they have to do sales outreach, such as developing emails or scripts for cold calling, ChatGPT can help them craft a custom tailored cold calling script and then also help them with objections they get, for example. In marketing, the marketing department or marketing user employee can use ChatGPT to help create campaign ideas, help with creating a Facebook ad or Google ad or even an SEO strategy, for example. Or if you have a copywriter or need a copywriter in your business, you could go to ChatGPT to help you write a website content or help you write an email campaign or even product descriptions for any of your products. Taking a look at some other examples, we have helping with content creation, data analysis, market research, and customer support. Now, ChatGPT or the AI is not going to perform these jobs in your business. You still need an employee who's trained using ChatGPT to accomplish these tasks in your business much faster than trying to do it manually. Such as ChatGPT could help with content creation, such as creating blog posts or video scripts for YouTube videos. It can help with data analysis. You can upload a sales report by quarter, and then ChatGPT can help you analyze it for trends and insights. And then it could help you also with market research, looking at competitors and comparing what's the difference between competition and your offers and products and how you could differentiate yourself or offer a competitive advantage. With customer support, for example, ChatGPT can help you craft email responses to send to new or existing customers. Or it could help you with developing your knowledge base about your business, such as FAQs, support articles, or even documentation about any products or features. Outside of business, you can use ChatGPT as a personal assistant. With the same framework, such as defining a role that you want ChatGPT to act as, you can use it to help with diagnosing it like a doctor, help with a court case like a lawyer, or helping with a difficult life situations such as going to a life coach or a therapist or language coach, a teacher, even solving a mechanical issue. Now, of course, ChatGPT is not going to do the work of fixing the car, but it could help you diagnose problems that you're facing. It could also help you as a fitness trainer or a nutritionist, helping you to develop a personal fitness workout plan or a nutrition meal plan based on your macros, for example, or your height and age, for example, or any health issues. You can also help it diagnose any health issues or ailments better than going to WebMD, for example. I've used it personally to help diagnose my dad's knee injury. I said, ChatGPT, act like a doctor, and the client is over 50 years old, having these trouble pains with their knees. They've gone to a doctor and said XYZ, but couldn't find the answer. Please provide some follow-up responses so that you could help diagnose the problem further. It gave us a little 5 questions to fill out about to get more information. We answered them, and then ChatGPT came to the conclusion of one of the 3 options, that my dad needed a knee replacement. And so that turned out to actually be what the ultimate diagnosis was after going to 3 doctors that couldn't solve his pain. Another example is that I used ChatGPT like a lawyer to help me win a small court case with my family. I uploaded all the documents and files into Google Docs, turned them into PDFs, uploaded them, and turned them into a custom GPT, so it now had that local knowledge about the specific court case and the scenario around it. And then I asked ChatGPT to act like a lawyer, and when the opposing side sent us a letter, I asked ChatGPT, this is what they said in the letter, how can we respond so that we can win the court case? We took that response, worked it through a couple times, and then sent that as a response, and they were ready to settle by the second letter. So ChatGPT is very powerful. It could act as a life coach or a therapist to help diagnose a mental issue. But again, there's always the caveat of this thing is a large language model. It doesn't have memory, and it's not a perfect expert. So always take everything that ChatGPT says with the caveat that don't trust it. It's a model. It's used to just assist you in a task, but you're not, say for example, if I'm using it as a personal trainer or fitness trainer, like I'm still going to go hire a fitness trainer and nutritionist to actually give me quality or to look over my plan. You still always want to rely on an expert, but sometimes experts are very expensive, so that instead of going to like search engines, that's why we can use these as a personal role to help augment experts to save some money. So let's talk about personal life examples. As a life coach, it can help you with goal setting, helping you set and track your personal goals with motivational tips. It could act as an emotional support therapist, offering general support and coping strategies. It could also help you as a legal assistant to win a court case or write a legal document like a trust or privacy policy. And again, I'm always going to repeat myself. Never trust anything that any of these large language models output. You always want to run whatever they output with an expert to do the final quality assurance or the final check. This applies the same thing for business and the same thing for life. We're not removing the human from the workflow. We are just making the human that would do this task in their workflow much more productive using AI. That's all it is. We are not replacing humans, but we are augmenting experts to help them work in a more productive manner. That's all. And then you could use it for summarizing articles, helping you learn a new language, helping you craft an email for work or for personal life, event planning, such as a wedding, for example, help you analyze your personal finances, or help you break out a budgeting plan or investment tips. And again, there's a caveat. These things aren't experts perfectly. You always want to question or run by any answer that these AI models output with an actual expert, with an actual doctor, with an actual lawyer, with an actual investment broker. You never, always want a caveat, you never want to trust any information that comes out of these AI models. It's always like a catch-22 paradox, but at the same time, but it can help you reach your answer quicker and faster. So such as here, it can help you with coding, creating a software program. Now, quick thing about AI and coding, you still need to learn how to code. Coding is still a valuable skill set. You're not going to just whip up a program and then make a lot of money like a SaaS product at the end of the day. But it's going to help you as the professional who is an expert at coding, code much faster. These things are not meant to replace humans. They're just meant to help humans be more productive at the end of the day. Even if I'm a nutritionist, I can help me write a diet plan or exercise plan for a client much faster than if I'm doing it from scratch piece of paper, for example. A few more life examples: creative writing, writing a book, tutoring, diagnosing medical information, fixing an item broken in the house. even troubleshooting a mechanical problem. Think of them as fancier, better than Google searching. If you were to ask, traditionally we just ask a question in Google. Google's no longer relevant because it just provides you 5,000 websites and says good luck. Here we can actually get much better quality answers to our questions so that we can work more efficiently in business or in life. And I always want to caveat, I'm going to say it again, please do not trust any information that any large language model outputs. They are just fancy text predictors at the end of the day. You still have to be the expert in your business, in your role, in your career, or in your life. And you still have to get a quality check sign off from another human being who is an expert in that role or in that task that you're supplementing these AI tools with. So that's always something I want to caveat with. Don't trust them with medical information and then all of a sudden you're at your own risk as far as that, for example. So always speak with an expert. Thank you. I'll see you in the next lesson.